Hello everybody, welcome to Top Knot Country. Whoop, 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 whoop. Really pleased with myself. I finally got motivated after talking about motivation and how to define myself by art and all that kind of nonsense, and not doing anything arty apart from stuff that I wanted to do myself. I finally got round to hooking up the rapping spoken word stuff, and I've just been rehearsing my first live song. Feel really good about it. Got my launch pad set up with all the tracks. I actually stole Ali's microphone from her karaoke machine to do this. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys yet. Maybe you'll have to wait for the full thing. Plus, I don't know how I get the audio into here at the same time because I've got such a rubbish video editor. Yeah, it'd be difficult.
Oh, hello. You big loud.
Is to show weakness, to love for years every Friday night and pretend that he liked it. Many things brought him to this point and he just wanted to fit in. Peer pressure, escapism, part of the culture, a good time, self-destruction, body numbing, the only way to feel fine.
He lost them.
Is he feeling or is he kidding? He does all he's supposed to do, achieve an imitation. A semblance of living is very believable beneath the sheen of the inevitable.
Is he feeling or is he kidding? Is he feeling or is he kidding? Is he feeling or is he kidding? Is he feeling or is he kidding?
Good morning everybody. You might be thinking, hello Roger Redface, or Petey Puffy Pants, that were you? Why are you so red in the face? The answer is, I skated to work today, it was lovely. It was a bit damp, so a bit slippy on the old wheels, and a couple of times had little stumbles, but nothing major. Major, I knew it would come. References for Ghost in the Shell fans only. So it's time to do coffee, tell you about my great life. So, what's been happening? So last night I had a really enjoyable night, sorting out, I nearly got 2 tracks sorted of my spoken word stuff into performable live Ableton sets. I then got a bit stumped as I didn't know how to get a current Ableton set to import into another Ableton set, which now I do. Very simple after a quick Google. You kind of just literally find the file and import it and it'll stick everything into the track. It's been a nice evening. Other than that, didn't do much reading. I've got to finish my little book that I've started, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, which is quite relevant at the moment. There's some changes happening with my work. Nothing too major, but things are being asked of me that when they first hit me, sometimes they feel a bit, shall we say, awkward. Noisiest kettle in the world, I have to go to a different room. It's like rudest kettle. Yeah, sometimes things, as everybody knows who works, things can seem difficult and a little bit stress-inducing as you're trying to do your best at what you do. And sometimes it just doesn't ever seem like it's good enough. And the things that you are doing well seem to be overlooked for the things that you're doing wrong. I just work in a different way from other people, and sometimes I find it difficult to align myself to those working processes, but I can do it and I will do it, and that's the whole thing about following the middle way, you know, trying to find your way through the world, the flow of the stream. There's rocks in the stream that you might come up against, but your aim is to flow around them as easily as water. See what I mean? Noisiest kettle in the world. Yeah, my plan is to get hoop jumping, get what needs doing done, and then I won't have the things that are driving me potty, will I? So if I just sorted it out, got on with it, instead of procrastinating like I am now talking to a video camera, I'd be alright. Anyway, the skating was beautiful, really happy I got my live set coming together. Then it's the whole thing of finding a gig. Vegan sausage sandwich night.
Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday evening. No, it's not. It's Monday evening. I'm lying. Tuesday's tomorrow. Tuesday is my last day of work for the week. And then I got 2 days off, Wednesday and Thursday, because that's how weeks work. You probably didn't need to know that, as you're probably well aware of how weeks progress and the days are named. If you're interested about how weeks work, leave a comment in the comment section and I will do a video on how weeks are. Oh, I don't know what this is about. Sorry. Rambling, a bit tired. I had a good week. Got lots done in regards to what I was requested to do by my bosses, which always makes me feel good. About as much as I can do myself. It's been really stormy, so I have not been skating. I really want to try and get my alley-oop sole down, which is the Back to Blading community trick for this month. I'm just praying it's a little bit dry one day this week so I can get my skates on and go. Do one of my little persistence challenges to myself, where I just skate that trick over and over and over again for about an hour normally till I get it. It's a trick that I'm not completely unfamiliar with. I used to, when I bladed before, used to be able to do alley porn star and alley macchio and alley mizzou, I think. But soles were always ones that I can never get anyway, even regular. I don't know why. I used to struggle doing a sole grind. Couldn't get my balance right, but I learnt how to do them since I got back to blading. And a couple of times I tried doing an alley-oop sole. This was at the Helston Park when I went skating with Matt a couple of videos ago. On the little box there, I actually slid an alley-oop sole. So I think what I'm going to do is get down the front early one morning, wax the ledge to pieces, get an alley-oop sole on the ledge there. Or maybe at the park over the road, but it all depends on weather, because it's not just been wet, it's been torrential. I've been practicing my spoken word stuff. I haven't moved any farther forwards with creating the live set because I've been lazy and sleepy. I just haven't felt like doing it. It's been a bit tough at home, as sometimes it is, getting home and work-life balance correct. Yeah, I just feel a bit overstretched this week, but it'll be alright. I've got 2 days off, and the 2 days off I intend to catch up with myself and have some me time, as I did last week when I had that lovely Potter and came up with a weird video, sat on some rocks. Okay, bye. Stop looking at that drawer. Stop looking at that drawer, Tobias. I know there's biscuits in there. They're not your biscuits, Toby. Not for you, Tom. I said stop looking in that drawer. Stop it. Don't think about biscuits. Don't think about biscuits. There are not biscuits in there. Ignore the biscuits.